21 top tips to avoid mistakes in Pattaya. Now that Thailand and Pattaya are once again open for business, we thought we would take the time to go over some of the pitfalls of Pattaya, and hopefully it will allow you to have a better time. So in this video we break down the do's and don'ts of living in Pattaya or even just travelling to Pattaya.
If this is your first time on the channel, or you have returned and like the content, then can I ask you to please like, share and subscribe. It really does help me and the channel. Oh yeah, don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss out on upcoming videos. And if you are interested in some cool links, then check them out in the description box below. Or are you looking for some merchandise, t-shirts, etc.? Then visit my store and check out what I've got to offer. Okay, let's start the video. Please comment below and join the conversation.
Whether you are a seasoned traveller or you are travelling to Pattaya for the first time, there is a good chance that you will make some silly mistakes that mean you won't enjoy your time in Pattaya as much as you could have. With these tips, it may seem like common sense, but it can be hard to apply in practice. Number 1. Booking a hotel that is not guest friendly. Make sure you book a room that allows you to have a guest for the night without charging you. Check out Agoda, Booking.com, etc. for a room that suits your circumstances. Don't include breakfast with the room. Good food is easy to find in Pattaya, whereas most hotel buffets can be average. Because Pattaya is a night town, you probably won't wake up early enough to enjoy the hotel breakfast anyway. It will save you money and gets you out of the hotel. Number 2. Don't drink too much. It is very easy to do though. Depending on how long you are staying, I would recommend pacing yourself. You don't want to spend the majority of the time with a hangover. Number 3. If you go out, leave your ATM card in the hotel. Take only what cash you are prepared to spend. It's very easy to get consumed in the moment and spend more than you want to, so this one is very important. Number 4. Leave your passport in the safe. The last thing you want to happen is for you to lose your passport in a drunken stupor. I recommend taking a photocopy of your passport and carry that with you when you go out. You will need it to change money to baht. Number 5. Don't fall in love with a bar girl. This one is very important, especially if you are new to Thailand. There are so many girls who will show you attention you may not experience in your own country. But buyer beware. These girls are some of the best actresses you will ever come across, and just remember, it's business to them. Number 6. Don't get sunburnt. Bring long sleeve clothes, hat and sunscreen. Thailand is a hot country. Even with cloudy weather, it is easy to get sunburnt. Number 7. Don't assume that a girl is on the same page as you. English is not their first language and it can be easy to misunderstand. Spell out what you want and confirm understanding. Number 8. Taxis are a rip-off. Get them to use the meter if you must. A taxi from Bangkok is 1500 baht, which is reasonable, but once you get to Pattaya, use the baht bus or motorbike taxis. It's a lot cheaper. Don't get dehydrated and make your hangover worse. Bottled water is cheap and available everywhere. Drink water and lots of it. Number 10. If you're buying drinks, don't get sucked into buying drinks for every girl in the bar. Lady drinks can add up quickly and it will turn out to be a very expensive night. Number 11. Keep your phone charged at every opportunity. Murphy's Law. When you need something and it goes wrong, the last thing you need is a flat battery on your phone. Number 12. Buy a Thai SIM card with internet and call credits. Ideally, you want to use an old cheap phone, so if you do lose or damage it, it's not your main phone you use at home. Number 13. If a girl seems like she is on drugs, run for the hills and stay far away. It's just not worth the trouble. Doesn't matter how sexy she is. Number 14. Don't change your money at home. Go to the basement super rich in Suvarnabhumi to cash enough to get to Pattaya and the night, then shop around once you get to Pattaya. You will get better rates. Number 15. Don't stay too long with the first girl you see or who pays attention to you. There are so many women in Pattaya. Take your time and find the one that makes you feel good. Number 16. Don't spend all your time in one bar. There are so many to choose from. So, whether you like sports, golf, live music, etc., there will be a bar that tickles your fancy. If you are travelling around Pattaya by a BART bus, remember it's 10 baht and they won't have change for 1,000. Number 17. Don't send money to a girl in Thailand after you go back home. You may think you have found the love of your life, but there is a good chance she has other men sending her money as well. Number 18. Always use condoms. That goes without saying. It's protection for you as well as the girl. Number 19. Think long and hard before hiring a motorbike. Depending on your skills, but it is easy to get around Pattaya, so there is no need to hire a bike. But if you like the freedom of going for a ride, then go for it. Number 20. Make sure your insurance is strong. You may think that everything will be okay, but things do go wrong and you are in a user pays country. If you get sick or injured, it may turn out to be an expensive holiday. Number 21. Don't be a dickhead. Thailand is a very friendly country. There is hardly any violence and people are so friendly. But in saying that, if you start trouble, you will find it. Be respectful, be friendly, and be cool. Well, there you have it. 21 tips to hopefully make your trip to Pattaya a fun experience. If you have any tips to add, please comment below.